Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm getting a call from Raymond. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, you know how you been, brother? How you been?
Pretty good. Hey, do you have a flashlight? I'm trying to see if my gun casings can be tracked to my gun.
I don't have a flashlight. No,
Oh. Well, what's, you sound a little down, man. Everything okay?
you want the honest answer?
I mean, yeah, of course.
Not really. I'll be honest, you know, I just...
Something happened with Kit?
No, I haven't talked to him for weeks.
Oh, and that's why you're down.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's up, man? What happened?
I'll be honest, you know, that place, you know, I call home. I just woke up to it on fire. And, you know,
What?
Yesterday I was not literally on fire, but internally on fire.
Okay. Like, with what happened? I mean...
You know, I mean, yesterday I thought everything was fine, but today I woke up and it was just like a nail in the coffin that people are just gone. Like, the board members are dismantling.
What? Like, but why, though?
It seems like there's been internal issues for a long time. Mickey has not been happy with the way that the company operates and left with breakers. And then there's been some internal conflict between, like, OTT and Benji and Mickey over the last few weeks. And then there was a vote yesterday.
And you just woke up, like, yesterday.
I just woke up yesterday to all of this.
And everything's just gone.
I literally woke up to just arguments. I had the 4-hour meeting yesterday about people wanting to leave.
I mean, is it like confirmed they're leaving, or like just you can still talk about it kind of thing?
I thought we were going to talk about it today, but Mickey's gone. Mickey's just gone. That's it. He's out of it. And then OTT, I tried to have a conversation.
He's done.
He's done. And I called OTT, and OTT's just said we're not boys anymore because everything was here's what happened, right? Everything was voted to be moved out of the house into a neutral location so that we could have a meeting today and discuss.
You guys voted to move him out of the house?
No, moved everything else, like 75% of the stuff out. So we left 25. So
but like you're not like you wouldn't like. I mean,
no, we didn't.
X is gone. No one would just steal all the.
Take 90% of things and then laugh. No.
Yeah. So you moved it all out of the house, and
we were gonna have a meeting today. I honestly, the stuff wasn't that important. Like, we could talk about this stuff later, but it was more so we want to have a meeting, discuss where we want to go. But you know, they don't want to have a conversation. So he's honestly, listen, you know, I haven't had the best relationship with OTT for a very long time now.
Okay.
Since I guess you could say the cultivation of the company. But to see everyone else arguing with them.
Oh, I remember. You guys had that. That was that fight a long time ago when he said he should be the one to own the house, and like when all that happened, right?
Yeah, I should not have let him do that.
Yeah, didn't they voted for him to have the house or something, right?
Yeah, it was the dumbest vote I've ever
company.
seen in my entire life because he took the keys away from one and is just straight up keeping it. So yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is. The more important thing is the most important thing I would say is that I don't know what the hell Benji and I are gonna do.
So Mickey, he just quit. OTT is, what is he doing?
I don't know. I just know that he's removed his keys from everyone.
He changed the locks?
Yeah, he was left with 12 racks of 45, so I think the split was supposed to be 11.5 for everyone.
Okay.
He got 12, and then he changed the locks on everyone.
Jesus, that is the second time that's happened in the company, but...
Like the third time.
Wait, the third time? I missed it once? I mean, I guess I left, but... Jesus, man. What do you mean the third time?
Right, Marty did it. Like, I woke up and my keys were gone. I could guess the JP thing because I woke up and the keys were different.
Oh,
so that was
yeah.
fun.
Okay, yeah. No, that is a thing that happened, yeah. Jesus. Yeah. So everyone just gets, they're split and now everyone just splits? I mean, is that, I mean, so you're not going to talk about it?
I mean, we tried.
OTT doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, did he vote for moving all the stuff out, or?
No, he was the one board member that didn't. We voted 3 out of 4. I don't know what the hell to do right now, you know. Like, here's the thing. I think the majority of the company, and there's a lot of people in it, are on Benji and I's, like, they got our back. Like, the operations, everything. And technically speaking, I think Benji and I probably could end up leading the organization, just the two of us. I just don't know if that's necessarily what I want to do. So I'm just gonna... I think it's what I want to do. I think
it's tough. I think I mean, at this point, it's not like, you know, if the company was just you know, us original 6. Sure, like me, Marty, X left, OTT left, Mickey left. But like, I think the company's more than that now, right? I mean, there's just so many people that... Who took the hard drive? For Maze Bank. For Maze Bank, man. Who took the hard drive? Does OTT have it?
Benji has it.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. That's the most valuable thing you have.
Yeah. It is the most valuable thing.
Maze Bank, man. It actually pays.
Wait, it pays?
I found a gold bar.
Wait, the ones in the trays in the room in the back, right?
Okay. Get this, man. I Googled the price of gold per ounce. It's $2,300 per ounce. Just around that, right?
Okay.
The gold bar I found is 400 ounces. 400 ounces of gold times...
I'm sorry, what?
That's what I'm saying. Times 2,300. It's nearly $1 million gold bar. It's 400 ounces of pure gold, man. Well, 95% gold, but it's borderline $1 million for a gold bar, assuming the price of gold stays the same, you know? I mean...
How many gold bars did you get?
A lot. I mean, we lost a few, but, like, a lot. Like, we need Maze Bank, man. That's how you're going to make the money back.
So, if you got, like, 10 gold bars, it's like $10 million.
Yeah, I mean, if you find a person to pay full price, they probably won't pay full price. You know how these black market deals go, but even if they pay half price, it's like $500,000 per gold bar almost. Well, some of them weigh a little less. Like, some of the gold bars are like 300. Point is, you got to keep that hard drive. You know, you give him what he wants to be happy, but keep that hard drive so you can do the bank. It's the first time it's ever paid.
How's the cash, by the way? Because I think the cash is not bad either, right?
It's not bad. It's like a couple $100,000 maybe. But I mean, the gold bars, that's the juice, man. That's the juice. Wait, so
100,000 sounds so.
So you're telling me OTT's done? He doesn't want to talk. Miggy's done. He doesn't want to talk. It's just you and Benji.
Yeah, and Benji's not even awake, so.
Oh my God, it's just you now.
Yeah, I mean,
what are the? Maybe just ask all the, you know, I guess employees what they want to do. I mean, do they want to try and like save what's left, or I mean, you lost your house. What are you gonna do about the? I mean, is OTT keeping the house?
OTT's probably gonna keep the house.
Oh my
Why
God.
did Mickey twat this out?
You decorated that house for like ages. What do you tweet out?
This guy twatted out.
Mickey Sinclair, Beverly Breckers, and the company. Dear shareholders. You guys have shareholders?
Yeah.
Beverly Breckers has been fired from the company. Why is he... He's the one who... Why is he talking about himself in the third person?
It's not. It's Brecker's writing it.
Oh, okay. Due to the non-compete clause, they'll have to get a regular job. You'll see them on the streets. They quit the company for real. He's done. It's official. I mean, he can't come back now.
Yeah, I don't even know, man. To be honest, I'm done with the company name. If we do make a group again, this is an alternative. If I make a group with Benji again, it's not going to be called the company.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't even know.
listen, I think you and Benji should stick together for sure. I mean, there's no reason to break up at this point, right?
It's the smartest thing to do, and we have like 30
Yeah.
or 40 people. I think that would even help us. So.
Oh, 100%. You know what I could do? Listen, I finished Maze Bank. I mean, we got the gold bars and everything. What if I came back to the company for a week to try and build morale again? I mean...
It wouldn't be called the company. It would be something else.
I mean, yeah. No, we'll come... just crazy idea I was thinking. I mean, you know...
I mean, I don't think it's that crazy. I mean, I wouldn't say no.
I mean, sounds like you guys need it. And who better to bring it back than an ex-board member, right?
You're not wrong.
I mean, I don't really know how to run things, though. I'll just kind of be there to do silly stuff and you know, try and bring up the morale.
I mean, that would be actually really helpful.
Whew.
That'd be really nice. I'm sure it'd make Benji happy too.
Yeah. He's been saying he's been missing hanging out and stuff. Oh, me too. You know what I miss from the old days the most, Raymond?
What is that?
I was thinking about it when, you know, I told you we finished the bank, right? I mean, we got all the way in, gold bars. I put a fake blueprint there. Don't fall for it. But anyway,
Okay.
I don't know. It was, you know, when we used to do things, it was the most exciting thing ever that we'd ever done. I don't know if it's because we've done heists before or something, but this time around when we finished up Maze Bank, it was, I don't know, didn't feel the same, I guess. Not as crazy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it wasn't as exciting. Yeah. I don't know what it was, you know. I feel like the group that we initially had, you know, were doing things with, it was just so, like,
You
so
think
enjoyable.
it's the group we had, or is it just because it was our first time doing it? I mean, it's hard to say. What if I'm just thinking the old days were better than they really were? And it was just because, you know, we were robbing banks for the first time.
I disagree, you know. I think it's definitely the people that make up the group. I
Well,
mean, look at
there's
this now, right?
There's only one way to find out. We can't go back in time, but could try and bring the group back together. Maybe.
Do you think that's possible?
I mean, listen, probably, gotta be honest, probably not.
I mean, I'll be honest, you know, this is like the best time for me to consider something like that, as I don't know what the hell I want to do.
You know, I think the same thing, but I'll say this, I think it's more possible than going back in time. If that means anything.
I mean, it does, yeah. I'd imagine.
Unless Mr. Lang gets his old DeLorean again, right?
I'd imagine.
And the old days were kind of crazy.
Imagine getting Tony and like Lang to work together with us again. I don't think that's. Ah, God, it's so.
We can barely get Tony to wake up these days. I don't know if you. Yeah.
I could probably, you know, I could probably help with that.
I hope so. We should try. I mean,
dude, that'd be
something.
crazy.
Yeah, that's tough. I can't believe, like, I thought you guys were pretty solid after Mr. X and Marty and me did from the company. I thought it was pretty stable after that.
I thought so too. I mean, to be honest, kind of. I have been having arguments with OTT for a few months now.
Yeah.
And I think he wasn't able to. I think he tried, and I'll give him the credit, but I don't think he was able to acclimate to the what we wanted to do with the company.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but I think we all knew this was coming at some point. And the company started just because we were all skilled people who wanted to get the edge at the beginning, you know? Once we got that, you know, we had different ways we wanted to go about things.
Yeah, we definitely did.
So it was just bound to happen, whether it was me or OTT or anybody.
I was literally talking about the meeting earlier. You know, I swear, you're probably the only person who left gracefully. Like, Marty, like, as much as, like, he did apologize and everything, like, later on, he did change the keys. X took, like, 90% of the stuff. This entire argument, like, with us moving shit, OTT was not even willing to have a conversation, took the house. And I'm just sitting there, like, Mickey left and left via text message.
Jesus.
Yeah. Why the fuck is that?
Well, listen, man. You know, the reason I left like that was because when I left, it's because I still cared about you guys. I didn't leave because we got in a fight or because I wanted to do anything to you. Just left because it felt like it was time.
Yeah.
I think that was the difference.
I mean, I care about you guys too. I mean, to be honest, you know, I'll be real. The only one of the biggest reasons I even joined this organization from the start was the fact that you were there. And, you know, Benji too. Honestly, I wanted to work with Benji. And Mickey, like, I was surprised I got along with him so well. But he's gone. I haven't even been able to talk to him. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I genuinely think it's just Benji. It
sounds like he just wants to dip out from, I mean, he even tweeted that thing.
Yeah, I could tell.
He just wants out. Sounds like OTT's the same way.
You know, I have a genuine question. And obviously, it's difficult to think about because obviously there's many more people at play nowadays. Do you think it is possible that we are able to do heist again with the original crew if everyone was around?
I think it is, but you're asking the wrong person.
Who do you think I should ask?
Well, it's not that. I mean, I always think it is, Raymond. I always think everything's possible. Remember the black dongle way back in the day?
Yeah, of course. How would I ever forget that?
That people thought was impossible. They thought you had to take a picture, you had to have multiple people.
Of course.
Well, I wasn't the only one to do it, but I was the first one to do it. Because I never think anything's impossible. And you know, that squad's the one that made me believe it that way. So you're asking the wrong person, because I'm always going to say it's possible. Because the only time it isn't is when we've all given up on it.
That's a good saying. What the hell? That was almost poetic.
That was actually so well said.
I only think that way because of you guys, you know? No matter how many times
That's
I
a
failed,
bar. What
you guys said you can do it and just sent me back in. And I did it. Don't know if that'll ever happen these days. Honestly, the heists are way different than before.
What the?
I mean, we're still getting the job done, but definitely different, you know?
I mean, listen, you know, I think right now I'm gonna figure out what the hell's going on with Benji. I mean, I'm okay to try that out. It's at least for heist and see where things go. I don't think, I mean, maybe this is just me, but I don't think Ling or maybe even other people would ever like accept me the way they did before. But maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to them, so I don't know.
People change, man. People change.
People do change. And
sometimes for better, sometimes for worse, but you know, I think feelings can change.
Okay. I'll try. You know what? You motivated me. I'm actually gonna try to fuck, I don't let me figure out things with Benji first, but I do want to talk to Ling.
I say talk to Benji and at a minimum, you know, see what everyone's looking to do. I bet you there's a bunch of people in the company or whatever you want to change the name to that still want to stick with you.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's you're not wrong. I mean, I just got told by the dragon that he's got my back no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you built a lot of friends there.
I did build a lot of friends, yeah.
You know, I bet you for a lot of people, the company is the company to them is what we had back in the day.
You know, you're not wrong.
The guys that make them believe in themselves.
Yeah, I miss those days, you know.
Yeah.
Those were, I don't know if it's nostalgia, but it was so nice being able to do things and like, it just felt like when you did something, it was like your boys were really there to cheer you on, you know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it still exists. Maybe not for us, but I mean, look at Dragon, right? You said he's like that. Maybe we'll never see that again, but it doesn't mean we can't do it for other people, right?
Yeah. All right, you know.
Well, anyway,
I'll figure things out.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, let me know how the meeting goes. I'll show up if you need an ex-board member. We can hype it up or something.
Yeah, we'll hype
I can
it
teach you guys all about Maze Bank if you want, too.
That would be nice. That would be very interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I'll bring a gold bar, maybe.
Yeah, bring a gold bar. That'd actually be huge.
Yeah, let me know. Good luck, man. You got this.
Thank you.
I'll call up Benji, see how he's doing later, too.
All right. You take it easy, buddy. Bye-bye.
See you in a bit, Raymond.
Damn. That was a crazy conversation.
The good old days, guys. Kind of sad. Whew. Those were the days, guys. Those were the days. Wonder how it'll go. Down to hang out. I'm surprised so many of them quit, though. That is, I mean, I'm going to say I fully expected the company to fall apart. Because the fact is, we were all people with different goals. It just so happened that we all wanted to be at the front lines. You know, no matter what our goal was, we wanted to be at the front of the progress. Because we just needed that. So it was going to fall apart eventually. It was just how it was going to be. But, I am surprised, like, OTT's donezo. I mean, the company's basically Raymond and Benji at this point. Yeah, that is, shocking.